Lewis is trying to do two things. One, you see his right hand is high. He's ready for the great left hook that Morrison does have. And secondly, it's that jab. He's trying to force an opening rather than merely wait for an opening, as he has often done in the past.
There he was, holding the left hand out there as he tried to land the right hand over the top, but he threw 52 snapping jabs in round number 1, and that kind of activity can only be a product of Emmanuel Stewart's reworking of Lennox Lewis's fighting style.
That's the right hand that Lennox threw right then that I'm saying he should throw to the body. That way, later in the fight, if he starts to tire, Morrison will tire too from these body shots.
If he punches to the body at all, Roy, it's a big step forward. One thing we've noticed in Lewis's past fights, he seems to forget constantly to go to the body.
Morrison seems to be forgetting that same thing right now, though. He should be working Lewis's body as well. He's the shorter fighter here. For him to have an advantage, he should throw more body shots that can bring Lewis's hands down.
Morrison almost sneaked the left hook past Lewis's right hand. It was partially blocked. Lennox Lewis beating Tommy Morrison to the punch with the jab. Tommy just hasn't gotten his jab going because Lennox's left hand keeps coming out.
And if I were Tommy, I wouldn't throw many jabs at Lewis because Lewis is looking down over Tommy's left hand. If he throws a jab and leaves it out a second too long, Lewis will counter.
Thunder with the right hand over the top.
One thing I did like about Tommy is that in between the first and second round in the corner, Tommy was breathing, long stride, and there's a good body shot.
Good body shot by Morrison, but he goes down, so score it a knockdown for Lewis.
I thought it was a left hook. The fighters had their backs to us, so we couldn't tell. But if it was a very short left hook.
Fascinating exchange because Morrison seemed to be doing damage to the body, and all of a sudden he was on the canvas.
It was a counter left hook. Right between his combinations, his big punches, which is what I told you earlier about the big punches that he throws.
That's what happens to Morrison. Lewis just misses with the right hand, and now there's blood at Tommy Morrison's right eye. So the little left hook from Lennox Lewis that put Morrison down has apparently also cut his eye. Both fighters more aggressive now.
Morrison needs to move his head more. He's making himself a still target for Lewis. Lewis looking down can hit a still target much easier than Tommy can looking up.
Both fighters need more head movement. Right now, Morrison is the one who needs it most. Round 2 coming to a close.